within ISKCON we have a system by which we can become qualified to take initiation, to take diksha. In the first 6 months of practicing bhakti yoga in ISKCON, a person is recommended to chant 16 rounds and to follow the 4 regulated principles and to chant Srila Prabhupada's pranam mantras. Srila Prabhupada is our founder acharya, and we all have a relationship by following, or we can all develop a relationship with Srila Prabhupada by following his instructions. In the beginning of the Srimad Bhagavatam, Srila Prabhupada says, he lives forever by his divine instructions and the follower lives with him. So whoever's following Srila Prabhupada develops a relationship with Prabhupada, has a relationship with Srila Prabhupada. So for the first 6 months, we are recommended to establish our relationship with our founder Acharya by reciting his pranam mantras, reading his books, working within the ISKCON structures, within the ISKCON organisation. After 6 months, and of course these are just mandatory periods of time. It most likely will take longer. We can then, after having worked with and served and associated with the senior devotees of ISKCON, and after receiving instructions from them, we can determine who should be or who we'd like to take initiation from. For another, in order to then officially take shelter from that person that we might select as our diksha guru, we have to attend the ISKCON disciple course, pass a 13-question test, and have been chanting 16 rounds and following the regulated principles for at least 6 months. In the next 6 months, if we continue to chant 16 rounds, follow the regulated principles, and have established a relationship with the diksha guru and have been accepted for shelter by them, then having passed a year of chanting 16 rounds following the 4 regulated principles, we are then eligible to take initiation. This is our process. It's not very difficult, but if we're able to fulfill those requirements and we've established a relationship with our diksha guru that is satisfying and meaningful, and we're happy in following the instructions of both our siksha and diksha gurus, and they're all in concordance, then we can take our first initiation after having passed the necessary tests and requirements, and we can then be recommended for initiation by our spiritual authorities. Hare Krishna.